What is up, Fin fans? What is up, guys? I already got a bunch of you in the room. Andres is in here. Leaf is in here. Sivio's in here. What's up, my guys? What is up? I'm also live streaming simulcast on Sportscaster here. You here? What's up, Matt? Rocking my favorite jersey. One of my favorite guys, Brian Hartline. I love Brian Hartline. What's up, Omar? Yeah, let's check the injury report, and I'm assuming Dolphins said last week to totally understand Dolphins. Let me see if I got the inactives for today. What's up, Roadrunner? Roadrunner. You see what I got right there for you, dude? Devil Dog, what is up? Matt, what is up? What's up, Jess? Greg, what's up? Luke, H-Town Dolphin, Joshua, BJ, what is up, my guys? Trying to get the inactives. Xavier Howard is out. Well, I kind of called that yesterday when they what's up, Cloud Life? What's up, everybody? Should I pick Dolphins plus 3.5? Yeah. Even if the Dolphins lose, I don't think it'll be more than 3.5. So yeah, I think you should definitely pick the Dolphins 3.5. This is all like at a weird angle. We win today. I'm rooting for a win. Again, like I said in my video, if you root for the 0-16, that's, I'm not thinking any less of you. And if you root for us to win, I'm not thinking any less of you. We need to stick together as a fan base. I'm just trying to find the inactive list. Xavier Howard, Jakeem Grant out against the Redskins, which I kind of already predicted when they brought up Needham from the practice squad, which, let me see if I can get a full list. So, and also Jesse Davis is going to right tackle. Webb is going to left tackle. So that might help the offensive line a little bit. Let me see. Corner Alan Hearns. So Jamal Wiltz, Alan Hearns is playing. Bedema Mosley, whatever his name is. Myles Gaskin, Chandler Cox. Chandler Cox? Why is Chandler Cox inactive? What the heck? So Myles Gaskin, Chandler Cox, Chris Reed, and Sutherland are also inactive. So Chandler Cox, our fullback's inactive. So that's going to be – what's up, Christopher? That's going to be super interesting. And then the Redskins inactives, Colt McCoy, Everett, Harvey Clemens, Aaron Colvin, Wes Martin, Vernon Davis, and Chris Sims. So that means that the backup to Case Keenum is Dwayne Haskins, which is also going to be very interesting. Sorry about the bright light right here. Let me see if I can move this. Can I move this without you guys really seeing what's going on? There we go. Bright light is just, it's too much. What up, Rizzle that kid? So yeah, Xavier Howard is not playing today, which it's going to be interesting, extremely interesting. So I'm streaming it. I got DirecTV, so maybe I'm not going to be that far behind on you guys. Thanks to Soccer King, I really do appreciate that. I mean, I do understand the tanking, but I just can't understand how some fans want to lose. Andres, the reason why I'm like, I understand where they're coming from is because they want to build a dynasty and they want to build for the future, and they think that getting that first overall pick will help. What's up, Hector? So that's where I can kind of see where they're coming from, but I honestly can't sit there and root against my team. I just can't do it. Can't do it. Tiki Barber is one of the announcers. What's up, Brendan? Score alert, Dolphins 17-16. It's 17-6 win. I'm going to pick, I didn't give you guys a score prediction. I'm going to pick 14-10. My score prediction is Dolphins win 14-10 or Redskins win 14-10. That's my score prediction. What's up, Jay Jones? Fins first, we win today, 34-17. Wow, if the Dolphins score 34, I'll be Doug, Tua or Trevor Lawrence? I get that question a lot to Soccer King, and The reason I don't say Trevor Lawrence is because I honestly don't see the Dolphins being in the position to draft Trevor Lawrence next year. The organization, the head coach, the GM, everyone cannot afford two bad, horrible seasons back to back. So I honestly think that, come next year, we'll probably be picking like 10 to like 20. We'll be in that range. And then the year after, I honestly think we'll be in the playoffs. Hi, Doug. What's up? I can't watch, so give me some good play-by-play. All right, Daniel, I got you, my dude. If we win without X this week, we good. Yeah. That's the other thing, like the whole tanking situation, which makes me laugh because everyone kept saying we're tanking, we're tanking, we're tanking. But then you look at the Jets, the Bengals, the Redskins, they were not tanking in the beginning of the season, and look at where they are. I'm going Rusty Minor. I'm going with 2 over Herbert. Herbert reminds me of Ryan Tannehill too much. But the players, the reason why I say the Dolphins will win 3 to 4 games is because the players are going to be playing like probably about half of this team is not going to be here next year, and the players are going to be, this is their film, this is their tape, their audition tape for other teams, so they're not going to be sitting around messing up. What's up, dog boy? So not feeling too good about Howard not being on the field, but then again, we want him to be 100% for next season. Exactly. If it gets to the point where we're like 0-8, I would sit Howard for the season. I wouldn't push him too hard. If Rosen wins enough games, the Dolphins can't draft Tua. That's also very true, Dwight. If Rosen wants to be the starter and if Rosen wants to be the guy, you need to win us some games. So we're out of that position to get the first overall pick. Somebody show the game on Instagram. Please put the link up. Taco gets 3 sacks today. You heard it here first. I expect a lot of sacks today, hopefully. Please. Hey, dog. Hi from Vegas. What's up, Barry? But I expect you for being positive with the Dolphins. With a lot of Dolphin fans are saying we're not going to win a game, and every time I watch your video, there's always hope of another fan. Yeah, dog boy. I honestly, this team, as much as they lack the talent when it comes to other teams and when it comes to all that stuff, I can't see them losing all 16 games. They might go 1-15, they might go 2-14, but I just can't see 0-16. I don't know. And again, I'm the type of fan that I'd rather be surprised than let down. But I just can't. I can't. Out here in Minnesota rooting. What's up, Travis? I'm glad we didn't draft Haskins. Yeah, BJ, if you guys remember watching the draft last year, I live streamed it, and we took Christian Wilkins. I was happy. And a lot of people were very pissed that we didn't take Haskins. I didn't like Haskins. He was a project, and I didn't want to take a project at the spot we were taking. What's up, Kyle? Hey, Doug, how's it going? It's going good. Yes, they were. Fins. Alan Hearns is playing today. He's not inactive, so we get our receivers back. So is Albert Wilson. Jakeem Grant's not playing. So we got Albert Wilson, Parker, Alan Hearns, Isaiah Ford, and Preston Williams. Those are our 5 receivers today. We have 5 receivers. Winston threw 5 interceptions today. Holy crap. What's up, Mike? I'm sitting in the stadium right now. Mike, what's the ratio Dolphins to Redskins fans in the stadium right now? NFL Reddit streams got it. X out, damn, yeah. Jameis Winston's garbage. He really is, and it makes me laugh that a lot of people thought Bruce Arians was going to come in and help him and do something. He didn't do much. Trade Devontae Parker. I think Isaiah Ford is going to ball out today. I would like to see Isaiah Ford do punt and kick return, but supposedly Preston Williams is going to be doing punt and kick return. It's going to be interesting. 60 to 40 Fins fans. Oh, all right. That's not too bad. Mike, did you already have the tickets, or did you get the tickets like recently? Because I want to know how much the tickets are. Another interception. Your boy Greg says, are going to speed past the fact Doug got a fresh haircut trim. Beard game strong. Beard gang. Yeah, I'm growing it out. I like to have a beard in the winter. And I got a haircut. I went to a wedding yesterday. So I had to look somewhat presentable. Thank you, Yo Boy Greg, for pointing that out. Game isn't showing in my area. That sucks, Jamie. I had a friend of mine, Dave, give me his sign-in for the NFL Sunday ticket, so that's the reason why I'm able to watch it the way I'm watching it. Hopefully it doesn't freeze or anything. Reddit don't work. Winston, 5 interceptions, 2 fumbles. I got a quick question. What was the point of drafting Parker? Because he hasn't done nothing for us. I thought we were going to trade him. It's all about his health. He has to stay healthy and get out of his head, dog boy. Because when he's healthy, he balls. Like, look at that Texans game last year. Do you think Christian McCaffrey is the MVP this year? So far, he has to be. Did he play today? Because I know he's banged up. My dad used to play for the Dolphins. Doug, get out of here, Soccer King. That's awesome. If we get the dub, Doug has to shave. No. All right, kickoff, fellas. So we're on defense first. Nice jersey. Is that Heartline? Yes, it is. Brian Hartline. And this is the logo I like. This is the logo that's tattooed on me. I love this logo. They need to bring this logo back. What's up, Chauncey? Yes, this is a Brian Hartline jersey. I'm repping old school, the era of the jerseys that I like, the color I like, the emblem I like. This is mine. What's up, Tommy? All right, here we go. Dolphins on defense. Let's see what we do. Single back formation for the Redskins. Looks like they're coming on. Handoff. Nowhere. About a yard loss. Not bad. Not bad. It's gonna be about 2nd and 11 now. Let's get this. Let's get this, fellas. Cincinnati touchdown, kick return. We want the Bengals to win, and we want we're facing the Redskins. Who's the other winless team? Jets. We want the Jets to win. For all those people who want to get that first overall pick, you're going to be rooting for Bengals and Jets. Number 13 in motion. Rowe over there on him. Rowe's probably going to be the number 1. Handoff again to Adrian Peterson. Got him about 4 yards. It's going to be about 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. Adrian Peterson, still at his ages, will make 9-9 high. If you're one of the people that want the first overall pick, that's what you want. You want the Jets to win. Instant highlight, Cincinnati. Yeah, Justin Tucker. Bengals kick return. Old Dan's AP. Hey, he's still got something in him. I never want the Jets to win. Where you see in the game, Doug? I got the NFL ticket. One of my buds, Dave, hooked me up with his login. Empty set. They send 3. Nope. It's going to be 4th down. 3 and out, boys. 3 and out. What's up, Air Troflo? Just remember, I'm calling a Miami victory. I called a Miami victory, too. It's going to be 4th and 1. Just like that, 3 and out. Show the tat. What, this one? Big stop. I think I want the Jets to win. I also want the Bengals and Redskins to win. Shoot me. No. Like I said, there's 2 different types of Dolphin fans this season, and I'm not against either one of them. Because both fan bases want the best for the team and the organization. Yep, that was Preston Williams. He got nowhere. We're going to get the ball at the 13. Both fan bases instead of high life. Patrick Mahomes passed left to Damian Williams, pushed out of bounds, 52 yards. I get these little pop-ups, DirecTV, that tell me this stuff. How many tats you have? I have the whole sleeve. So I don't even know how many. You can count on that. It's time for another tank bowl. All right, here we go. Josh Rosen coming out. Let's see what this offense can do. Mark Walton's in the backfield. Single back formation. Got about 3 tight ends on the field, 1 wide receiver. Hand off to Mark Walton. Got about 3 yards. 3 yards on that run. I really want to see Laird. I think Laird's active. I think Cox and just wanted to say a quick hello. I'll be checking in at halftime. All right, all harvified. Walton starting. Uh-oh, Drake. See, I don't see, because they got Drake as the starter on the screen. I don't think, when it comes to running back, there really isn't a starter versus not starter. So, all righty. Shotgun set, 2nd and 8. My game is freezing up. Threaded that pass in there. It's a flag. What's the flag? Oh, my game is like having horrible reception on my game. Stop glitching. On the defense. 1st down, baby. I think it was holding on the defense. Yep. Oh no, targeting. Hit a Preston Williams. It's going to be 1st down. Yep, Heartline jersey. Everyone asking. Rocking my Heartline jersey today. Shotgun set. My live stream keeps freezing. Handoff for nothing. This is killing me here. I got like a hard wire. How are you watching it? NFL ticket is how I'm watching it. But it keeps freezing. Just want to stop by and give you a virtual hug for being a Dolphins fan. Thanks, Perry. I appreciate that. That's on Sportscaster. Okay, I didn't say anything. Need to know how far behind you are. I don't think I'm that far behind, but my NFL ticket keeps freezing every 5 seconds, and it's driving me absolutely nuts. Drop off pass to, I think that's Mark Walton. I can't see anything. This is driving me nuts. It keeps freezing. I'm trying to watch the game, and it keeps freezing on me. Oh my God, this is my nightmare. First off, anyone who asks me to show you the game, I can't because I get copyright strike. And 2, my game keeps freezing. So if I show it to you, all you're going to keep seeing is a frozen screen, a pixelated frozen screen. It's driving me nuts. This is my nightmare. Just so you guys know, this is my nightmare. It's now frozen. 3rd and 6. It's frozen. Rosen got sacked here. I wish I could see it because it's frozen. This is it. This is my nightmare. It's still frozen. I can't see anything right now. 4th and 14. Thank you, guys. This is the worst. So I'm assuming they're punting. I have to redo it. So just sign it back in. TD internet ain't working either. My ass off. Let me see if I get back in the game now. If not, I'm gonna have to find a different way of streaming it. Then I'm gonna be behind you guys, and the score is gonna get ruined for me. It's taking forever. Redskins starting at their own 18. I'm about to give up on NFL Sunday Ticket in about 2 seconds, so I can't watch the game. It's the worst. He didn't have time to do anything there. I wish I could have saw it. I wish I could have saw it. Redskins going to win. DW should stand for dang Doug. What? Trying to get my game back up. Y'all can watch the game on the NFL app. Trying to get the game back up for myself. Here we go. This is the worst. All right. If it doesn't load, I'm going to have to figure something else out. What should Miami do on offense if Rosen keeps getting sacked? Should they run the ball more or throw the ball away? They need to move the pocket. They need to get him out of the pocket if he keeps getting sacked sitting back there. That's what they need to do. All right, I'm going to something different. This is taking too long, and I'm missing out on the game. Too long, fellas. Going to a different thing. Running beating y'all. Why's my internet being so slow? This is my nightmare. Let's go Dolphins make the drive all the way. I'm trying to get back into watching the game, so you guys got to give me a second. Pass incomplete, second and 10. Oh, jeez. Nothing seems to want to work. Whatever happened to 3rd and 1? I appreciate you guys helping me out with this while I'm trying to figure out how to get my game back up. What's the over-under on penalties, yards, turnovers? How can I watch the game? Angie, I don't even know how I'm going to watch the game. Because the NFL ticket is not working anymore. This is the worst. Defense is playing well. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. Jeez. Jeez Louise, people. This is my nightmare. Offense needs to step up then. This is it. Offense needs to step up. Fair catch. I'm gonna find a better streaming site. Just got here. How we doing? Corey Brown, I'm trying to get the game back up. I lost the game. Here we go. I might be able to get something up. I'm going to be behind you guys, but I'll get something up, hopefully. Oh, this is my nightmare. You're not missing much. This sucks. I can't watch anything. All right, I might have gotten it. All right, I think I got it back. I think we're good. But I'm going to be way far behind on you guys. Way far behind. I had to go. NFL Sunday Ticket wasn't working anymore, so I had to go somewhere else. No, I was using Dwight. I was using NFL Sunday Ticket, and it just stopped working. So I have to find another way of watching it now, which stinks. Do you still want brief updates? No, because I'm probably good two. I'm going to be a good 2 plays behind you guys. Come on, Doug. I'm watching the game over here in Scotland. It's driving me nuts. Maybe while they're on a commercial break, I'll keep trying to get on NFL Sunday Ticket. See if I can get that back up. Alrighty, still 0-0. Got some type of game back on. Alrighty. Miami's got the ball on their own 26 right now. Handoff. It's play action. Oh, geez, Louise. Blitz got in. Oh, Collins got him. He had no time to do anything. Yeah, I'm far behind on you guys. If you're saying it's 3rd and 19 right now, I'm getting a 3rd down. I was able to DirecTV live stream it, but all of a sudden it stopped working for me. So now I'm like 2 plays behind you guys. Ugh. 2nd and 19. So I'm assuming this is going to be an incomplete pass because you guys are saying 3rd and 19. Parker in motion. He threw that falling down. This is a bad game on both sides. Bad game. Why are you running the screen on 3rd and 19? Can anyone explain that to me? What is Adam Gase in there? Running the screen on 3rd and 19. Yep, this is a Heartline jersey. Those blitzes. Where are you weak? Why are you what, Dwight? Fair catch. Redskins got the ball on their own 38, I would say, but there's a flag on the play. It's probably blocked in the back on the receiving team. Bring in Dan Marino. They can't call that for him not getting back in. Holding. All right, good. This looks bad. This looks bad. Anyone else having issues with Sunday Ticket? I can even sign back in now. It's now directing me to AT&T. I keep trying to get back in. Let me try this again. Let's see if I can get back in while we're at a commercial break. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Just need some blocking. Who's standing out on the defense for Miami? So far, what I'm seeing, not much. It's like, seems like both teams are just playing like Garbo. Facebook Live. They actually showing the game on Facebook Live. Oh, my money back, right? Let's check that out. Where, Pete? On the Miami Dolphins site? But do you have to, Pete, do you have to be in Miami is the better question. So what is the fact of the day on your calendar? So for, you guys don't know, Roadrunner, I mean, it's awesome calendar. So October, November, and December are just like this. But then come January 2020, boom, you get facts and trivia. So what I'm going to do is next year, at the end of every video, I'm either going to do the fact for the day or I'm going to do a trivia question. You guys got to answer it. It's pretty cool. May attack appears to throw a loss. Alrighty. I love how like this site is streaming with no problem, but NFL Sunday Ticket, I can't even sign into it now. Just type in Miami Dolphins live. Someone is live streaming 3 people. Really? Is it behind, Pete? Alrighty, fellas. Second and 11. Shotgun set for the Redskins. Quick pass. Nice tackle. Actually, no, it was poor tackle. Slid right down and got an extra 2-3 yards. That's the thing that the Dolphins need to start doing better is tackling. For the love of God, start tackling better. He like slid down him. Like, how do you go over there and make the contact and just slide down his entire body? Makes no sense to me. 3rd and 7. Again, I'm probably a play and a half behind you guys because I lost my NFL Sunday Ticket stream. So I'm pretty far behind. Shotgun set for Case Keenum. Wide receiver in motion. Send a blitz. Bad pass. That's what you got to do. Just send blitzes. Especially Case Keenum. He's not going to be able to run out of the pocket. 4th and 7. This game, who thinks that this game's going to end up in a tie? Oh, my gosh. It was a bad pass. They overthrew him. Miami has the Dolphins, the greatest football. Damn Sunday Ticket should refund. The final score is going to be 0-0-3-3. Do you guys remember when we were 0-13? I went to the Bills game in Miami, and Cleo Lemons was our quarterback. And I think the halftime score was like 5-3 because we got a safety or they got a safety or something like that. All right. Got the ball on our own 38, 39. I don't know why Preston Williams is doing punt return. I would put Isaiah Ford back there or even Mark Walton. Did I find what, Pete? No, I didn't find it. Everything I kept clicking on kept sending me to a different site. I didn't find it. Let me try one more time. This is funny. This is a funny game so far, right? TD is having problems as well. Is TD at the game? I could have swore TD was at the game. I like Preston Williams taking punts. Get him some more reps. Catch the ball. Battle of the punters. Oh, he's not at the game. He stayed home. Oh, okay. He's having issues too. Yeah. DirecTV wanted to be a butthole and mess everyone up. His wife and son got sick. Oh, damn. If you see, go on TD's stream, tell him I said, hope everyone feels better. Xavier Howard Anthony is not playing today. No live on Instagram. If I could post a link, I would. Hit me up on Twitter, Dwight. DM me on Twitter. Please put up the link. See, but you can't. The way YouTube's streams work is if you put up a link, it'll affect me. Like I'm promoting different sites, so can't really put up links. Can't do any of that stuff. Why isn't explained? He got banged up in practice over the bye. It's the double. One field goal might win this game. Seriously, 0-0 final, Mike. It might happen, Mike. Out to help the tank cause. The game is atrocious. What's wrong with Rosen? Nothing. I don't know. I gotta see more of this. It's the tank bowl. Rosen has 0 time in the pocket. Well, that one throw, he could have rolled out to his left. He does. He's getting a lot of pressure on him, but also he's not helping his situation. He needs to move a little bit more. Offense today, rushing yards, 3 yards, passing yards, -10, total yards, -7, sacks allowed, 3. All righty, boys. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Single back formation. We're on our own 37-ish. Handoff. He's churning. He's churning it. Got about 5 yards on that one. When X is out, bro. What? Pass to Drake 3 and 2. Stop, Zachary. Stop putting the play-by-play in there. I'm good now. I'm behind. Yeah, this is and I said this in my preview video that the Redskins front four isn't anything to laugh about. So the offensive line needs to help. Well, drop pass to Kenyon Drake. It's now 3rd and 2. My NFL Sunday ticket is not working, so I can't even watch the game. I came here because Sunday ticket wasn't working for me. Damn, so a lot of you guys are dealing with Sunday ticket issues. Because that's why I'm watching it. I was like with you guys on the plays, and then it stopped working for me. So now I'm like a play and a half behind you guys. Shotgun set, 3rd down. They do a handoff. He's not going to make it. It's going to be 4th down. I fell forward. They might have given him that fall forward point. It might be a 1st down. They might have to measure this. Kenyon Drake turning the ball. A lot of people like to say he doesn't like the contact. He ran right up the middle. That might be a 1st down. Why aren't they showing it on TV today? Well, I live in New Jersey, so they should be showing it on TV if you're in Florida. Ooh, he got that. I think he got the 1st down. We gotta see where they spot the ball. See where they spot that ball. They're measuring it. That's a 1st down. That's a 1st down, baby. Kenyon Drake turning the ball, getting the 1st down by that much of the ball. I don't have a football on me. I got football. was right here. That's how much of the ball got the first down. I'll put this here. There we go. That looks good. Or actually, we'll do it this way. There we go. Very close to the first down. Now it's first down. We're on our own 48. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. Nope. That was Durham Smythe. He's in motion now. 2 wide receivers set. Looks like they're coming with the blitz. Play action. No time. Theater's struggling this year. Hester came in on the sack, just completely blew up Theater. He's got to do better. He's got to do better than this. They're showing it again. He just puts his hands out. Hester just swipes both his arms, get back there, get the sack. Rosen had about 2 seconds. He couldn't do it. He even tried to step up in the pocket. That was on the offensive line. Theater's got to do a better job blocking for Josh Rosen. Now it's 2nd and 18. And we're back on our own 40. Quick pass to Albert Wilson. I'm telling you, Adam Gase is calling our offensive plays this game. I get it, though. I get it. I'm starting to get a little frustrated. I need to take a breath. I get it. Josh Rosen has 0 time in the pocket to throw the ball. So they need to get the ball out of his hands quick. So they threw a quick little screen pass to the wide receiver. I get it. It's just I'm getting frustrated. It's 3rd and 18, shotgun set. It looks like they're going to blitz, which if I was them, I'd blitz. Now he's all there back there by himself. Oh, they only send up. Drop it off to Gesicki. Gesicki's turning it. Oh, it's going to be a 4th and 5. Gesicki got a lot of yards on that play. If he had any type of juking, he could have juked to the inside, probably got the first down. I'd go for it if I was the Dolphins here. It was a good play call. Yeah, he tried to do something. He was like 4 or 5 yards away from the first down. So close. 4th and 3. Yeah, they're going to punt it. We're scoring. Gesicki didn't even try. He tried, Anthony. He's a tall, coming from a tall, long man, it's hard to juke some people out. Oh, they faked it! To Balaj, first down. Nice. Nice little fake to Balaj. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Let's drink some water. I gotta clean my straw, it's dirty. What up, Charles Guile? Oh, my eyes itchy. That was nice. Nice play by Balaj. Get the ball in his hands, get him to do something. Now we're on their 39-yard line. Single back formation, wing tight end set. O'Leary in motion. Nowhere. Nowhere at all. O'Leary laying on the ground and 2 guys just completely destroyed Drake for nothing. 0. Kaputski. 2nd and 10, fellas. Got about 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Problem is that Gesicki has the athleticism of a pregnant buffalo. That was a good one. Single shotgun with Drake. Hand off to Drake. Why did you? This is, and I'm noticing a lot of people talking about this. Drake spun into the tackle instead of spinning off the tackle. He ran up to the defender and spun into him. There's something going on. I want them to show it again. It's 3rd and 5 now, though. About a minute and 15 left in the first quarter. He spun right into the tackle. Juke left or right, dude. You could have got the first. You had a ton of space in front of him. It was a good draw play. Just bad running execution by Kenyon Drake. Albert Wilson in motion. Shotgun set with Drake back there. Nice. That was a flag on the play. Albert Wilson catches the pass for the first down, but there's a flag on the play. Defensive line completely chop blocked. The offensive line chop blocked the defensive line, gave Rosen some time. I think it's on the defense for holding. Pass interference, offense. Let me see this. It's probably someone ran. Let's see this. So Albert Wilson comes in motion. That's not pass interference. Wow, these refs are horrible. So let me get this right. Preston Williams runs his route, and he runs into a defender who gets in his way. That's pass interference. He didn't put his arms up to throw up a block or anything. He just ran his route. That's a bad call. That pass interference was bad call. Single back formation. Rosen has time. Throws it to no one. I think Preston Williams fell. I'm going to take some notes. Fourth and 15. So we went from being on there like 30-something to now we have to punt. Refs on the tank. Tell me about it. You got to be kidding me. That pass is a great punt. I'll tell you that. You get the ball on their own 6. The dude's running his route. He can't help a defender's going to be in his way. That was a bad flag. Very bad flag. Wonder if they fixed DirecTV yet. Let's see. I just tried to sign into NFL DirecTV, and they say, we would like your feedback. Thank you for. You don't want my feedback. I can't watch my game. Nah, it's still not working. It was a hitch, and he fell. Can you not challenge that? No, you can't challenge. They recently made you can challenge pass interference, but no, you can't challenge. Oh no, it was a pass interference. Why? Could you challenge that? Joshua, that's a good question. Bama quarterback is garbage. LSU is better. Give Rosen a chance. Handoff. Got about 6-7 yards. It's going to be about 2nd and 3 on their own 12, I'd say. You suck, right, Andres? Yes, you could challenge PI. Yeah. Oh, I don't know why they didn't challenge that. All right, end of the first quarter, fellas. Still 0-0. Let's see if I can get a Sunday ticket back. Man, the O-line needs help so bad. Hope they draft good O-line players in the next year's draft. Yeah, and I want them to sign at least 1 or 2 vets for the O-line. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get it back. Sit tight, it's loading, it's telling me. Rosen has had 18 chances and he proves he sucks. Whatever you say, Mike. Am I getting it back? Loading, we'll see. What's up, Chris? Because the refs aren't changing the calls much this year. Oh, so it's like pointless, Don, to even throw the flag? They didn't challenge because the ruling on the field was illegal blocking downfield. But he did pass interference. I might have gotten the game back for myself live. Oh, no, it already froze again. Oh, Sunday ticket. What is going on with them? Keeps freezing. I saw it on Red Zone. Hey, you got your new top yet? Oh, what, my jersey? Roadrunner, is that what you're asking about? When I watch college football, I don't see as many bad calls. Why is that? I think they just let them play more, Anthony. I think that's what that is. The sad thing is that they are not going to sign a vet O-line because they're building for the future. I can see them signing a vet O-line, but like a young, like I said, Scherf would be a good guy. You know, a guy that's still under the age of 30 that can help this team. Doug, is it going to be a low-scoring game? Yeah, Juan, it really is. I'm going to leave up. I was going to say, I'm going to leave NFL Sunday Ticket up. We'll see if it keeps messing up. Our low line is trash right now. Love the channel, Doug. Value your opinions every week. Keep it up. Can't wait to get Chase Young, bro. OH. Thanks, Chris. I do appreciate that. I can easily see them signing one of the Cowboys free agents O-line. Yeah, I did the – all right. I got it back, but it's super pixelated. I'm better off just watching it here. 2nd and 5, fellas. From their own 12. Got tight end in motion, single back formation, handoff. Ooh, Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson. Got a good 20-yard run. 20-yard run on that one. NFL Ticket is messing up. Yeah, Adrian Peterson still got something. Where are you watching it now? Multiple places. Just trying to watch it. It's because NFL is increasingly fixed since Y2K. I think the game is blocked on Sunday Ticket because of the ticket sales. No, it's up. It's just it's the streaming. Like, I'm able to watch it, but it's just very handoff. Got a good 8-yard run on that one. Dolphin defense is getting tired. It's up, but it's choppy. So right now it's pixelated and it's frozen on the first play in the second quarter. You couldn't find your email. It's already messing up. Yeah, screw it. 2nd and 2, 17 in motion, single back, handoff again. And another 10 yards on the run. 1st and 10. If I was the Redskins, I'd run it every down. We need to get a vet O-line. Use pick 13, I'd say, for Jerry Jeudy. My stream froze too. I gave up. All I got here are these clowns and bungles. Who called the timeout? Or is it? It was a timeout on the field. I don't know what it was for. Oh, a piece of the field got torn up. I was hearing that the Virginia Tech Miami game yesterday was real messy. There's some good offensive linemen you can get in the first round of the draft. Young, Brown, Kuda in the first round. Oh, Brown's putting in some work against the Seahawks, huh? Is that a touchdown to Odell Beckham? I got him on my fantasy team. No, it wasn't Odell Beckham. I need Odell to get some touchdowns. KC destroying Houston. We all saw that coming. 1st and 10, 13 minutes left in the first half, sorry. The clock starts ticking now. Bet you they just moved the ball over. 13 in motion, single back formation, play action. Horrible pass by Case Keenum. Rowe, Wiltz, and I think Needham. Like, look at this pass by Case Keenum. Had his feet planted and just, it got batted at the line by a defensive lineman. I think it was Christian Wilkins batted that ball. Yep, it definitely was Christian Wilkins batting that ball. Again, remember, you say, where has he been? He's still doing his thing. Playing defensive tackle isn't a nice, shiny position where everyone's going to notice what you're doing. 2nd and 10, handoff. For like 20 yards. He should have been tackled in the backfield, and he literally just rolled down the offensive line and bounced it to the outside. I got to see this again. No one could have tackled this man. There's a hold there. Adrian Peterson still, you can't knock Adrian Peterson. He still got it. Took it 20-something yards. He's going to have 100 yards rushing on this game. They're on our own 8-yard line right now. 1st and 10, 12 minutes left. Handoff again. Tackle for 34 yards. Again, let's see if I can get the game back on ticket. Let me just roll of his D. A lot of people knock him. He's still good. Oh boy. I just saw that the Redskins scored a touchdown. When I tried to get on NFL Sunday Ticket, I see it's 6-0 right now. I'm assuming it's a run is how they got the touchdown. Let me see this. Play action. Wow. Touchdown Redskins. Wow. Tank for 2 working to perfection. Well, you also got to think about this, fellas. The Redskins were beating the Eagles for the first half of that game. The Redskins were also in a ton of their games this year. 7-0 right now. Still got nothing on NFL Sunday Ticket. So I'm like a play behind. Well, John's excited. I think we'll have 2 top 5 picks, and we'll pick Tua and hopefully wide receiver O-line. If we don't score this drive, this can be rough for us. We should sign Cap. No. Dolphins have fallen and can't get up. 25-yard pass from Keenum. Only if Xavier Howard was in. Only if. I'd rather win than go tanking for the first-round pick, right? 100% with you on that one. With you on that one. No, it was a pass. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it afterwards. KC up against Houston 17-3. All good. My Sunday Ticket. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. This is what Sunday Ticket looks like right now. That's it. If you want to see the game, this is the game. There you go. Sunday Ticket. Just ticket away. Just spinning away. The ref's on board with the bad calls. Yeah, right. If Rosen is the guy, he has to produce in this game. Love the old school jersey, Doug. I got my old school Sam Madison jersey on today. Eric Rowe sucks. Yes, he definitely does. Yeah, I wanted to rep the logo I love and the colors I love. I love these colors. Like the it's still a little bit of blue in here, but it's a darker green. Can't really tell on this camera, but this is like the dark green ones. I prefer these jerseys. We have come to a 4-way. Yeah, it is putrid. Doug, can you imagine how many subscribers you would have if you tubed for a good team? LOL. I'm good with my team. I've been gaining subs even with us losing. So I'm all right with it. I love my Dolphins. I love you guys. So I wouldn't want to change that for anything. It's the NFL ticket's so laggy. I might as well just stop watching it. I'd say we start Rosen and Tua can develop off Rosen like what Patrick Mahomes did. Turbo, but I don't know if Rosen is because Patrick Mahomes was behind Alex Smith, who kind of had a couple of years under his belt. Tua will beat out Rosen. Everybody talk about Tua. I like Joe Burrow. Love the fins up. No, we don't need to start chasing KC or any other team's patterns. Do our own thing. This little girl had a half Redskins, half Dolphin jersey on. We appreciate I have 0 Fin fans here. Good to talk to a fellow Fin fan. Yeah, I love my channel. I love the subscribers I have. All right, kickoff, fellas. Again, I'm probably about a play and a half behind you guys, so just bear with me because NFL Sunday Ticket is it's not. We couldn't play this content this time. Please try again. It's funny. Funny. Next week, you got, yeah. That's just not working now. Next week, we got Alabama at LSU. That game was going to be pivotal. You really want to see what Tua can do? We're going to watch that game. Got Mark Walton in the backfield, single back formation. Handoff. Right up the gut, Mark Walton. There you go. Good 11-yard run. He just banged on his helmet hard. I'm afraid you're going to hurt your hands. So Walton's wearing 22 instead of 9 in the preseason. Tua is good, but isn't the next Joe Montana. I don't think he wants to be the next Joe Montana. I think Tua wants to be the first Tua. If I was a player, I'll say it after this play. 1st and 10 from our own 36, single back formation, O'Leary in motion. Handoff. All right. Got about 3 yards from Mark Walton Jr. If I was an NFL quarterback, right, say I was coming out of college and I was going to get drafted by a team, I would say I don't want to be the next anything. I want to be the first me. So I want people like Patrick Mahomes. You can't really – who is Patrick Mahomes like? You could say like maybe Michael Vick or something like that, maybe Steve Young. But people are going to start comparing like, oh, you're the next Patrick Mahomes. That's what I don't want to be. I wouldn't want to – like, especially if I got drafted to the Dolphins, I don't want to be the next Marino. I want to be the first me. Oh, geez. Oh, boy, look at this play. Mark Walton going to the 50. Yes. Nice play. That was a trickeration. Had Mark Walton to his left. Had Kenyon Drake come behind him. He fake-handed it off to Mark Walton, fake pumped it to Kenyon Drake, and then dropped it off to Mark Walton. Defense was about 10 yards away from everything. Got a good 15-yard off that one. Nice play. Nice play. Liking it. Now we're on their 47-yard lines. 1st and 10, 9 minutes left in the second quarter. We get the ball after the half. Run to Mark Walton. About 3 yards on that one. No, it's Kenyon Drake. My apologies. My apologies. No one is tanking for linemen. Wait, who said what? You going to any live games this year? Yeah, I'm going to go to the Giants-Jets game here in New Jersey. Those are the games I'm going to try to go to. One or I'm definitely going to one. I'm going to try to go to both. Mark Walton loves the stadium. If we decide to draft, all right, hold on. 2nd and 8, 9 minutes left. Single back up, shotgun formation, 5 wide receivers set, 4 wide, 1 tight end. Sorry. Throwing it deep. Oh, he threw it to Kazicki, who was in double coverage. Because he got his hands on it, he couldn't bring it in. Almost got an interception off of the reflection. I got to see this again. Yeah, that was almost because he didn't even get his hands on it. The safety almost picked that sucker off. That was a bad pass, fellas. That one's on Rosen. Can't be throwing that, dude. Can't be throwing that. He almost do an interception. All right, 3rd and 8 from their 45. 9 minutes left. Shotgun. Getting pressure. Screenplay. Nice screenplay. No block. Oh, he's still up. Drake's still up. It's going to be about 4th and 1 now. It was bad blocking by the offensive lineman on that screen. If the offensive lineman actually blocked on that screen, he would have got the first. It's 4th and 2 right now. Who was that? Let's see who missed the block. That was 78. Bademo? I can't say his name right. Bohm? I'm going to call him Bohm. Missed on his block. 4th and 2, going for it. Shotgun. Got Walton and Drake in the backfield with him. Nope, that's not Drake. We're going to call a timeout. Yeah, play clock was running down. He had Drake and Preston Williams in the backfield with him. Had to call a timeout. Play clock was running down. Fast Pony resorts to name calling. Don't have an opinion. What's going on in here? Walton is a nice player. You tank for complete all-line big dummy. Stay classy, fellas. Stay classy in the chat. Fins need to focus on Walton. All right, going for it on 4th and 2. I'd run some quick outs. Have some deep routes, deep outs, quick outs. Just get the first down. I wouldn't run it here. Our offensive line hasn't been really producing on the runs. But I got the runs. That wasn't funny. All right, Albert Wilson in motion. Here comes the blitz. Nice! He fumbled it. Now, is that a catch and fumble? I think they're calling that a catch and fumble, and we got the first down. They might challenge that. He dropped it off to O'Leary. Let's see this. If it was a catch and fumble. If it wasn't a catch and fumble, it's an incomplete pass. Let's see. Yeah, that's a catch and fumble. That's a first down. Because he had it, he turned, he started running. He didn't fumble until he got hit. O'Leary. Yeah, it's a catch and fumble. That's a first down. I think that's a first down. He's going to challenge it, isn't he? Nope. Not going to challenge it. Wait. It was a 4th and 2. That's a first down. That's a first down. Because what are they trying to say? That where he fumbled it is where the ball is going to be? That's a first down. I think that's a catch and fumble. I don't think that's an incomplete pass. Catches it, brings it in. He turned up the field to run. That's a motion. Dolphins need to draft defensive end and O-lineman, defensive backs. Yeah, he's challenged. It's first down for the Dolphins, and I think he's going to challenge it now. But it was under review. Yeah, he's going to challenge it. You're going to lose your timeout there, fella. Do I have to put Mike and Fast Pony in a timeout? What are you guys fighting about? Relax. Show me Young versus NFL caliber O-lineman. That's the other thing. Jay, great assessment. Everyone loves Chase Young. Again, I haven't really done my, draft film study or anything like that. But they always say, oh, Tua has this, and Tua plays against crappy defenses, and Tua this. Where's Chase Young played up against offense? What is Tua going to do against NFL defense? Well, what is Chase Young going to do against an NFL offensive line? I'd like to see what Tua could do under a line this bad. That was a great play by Chosen Rosen. I saw him evade some pressure yesterday. That's what I saw. We'll see against Wisconsin. What's up, Miami sports fan? Chase Young plays in a tough Big Ten conference. All right. I got to do film study. Remember, Doug, defense wins championships. What is going on? Guys, stay classy in the chat. What's up, Magic? Chase Young is another Deion Jordan to me. Oh, jeez. Again, I have to do film study, and the reason why I did the video where I broke down Travis Wingfield's call stands, first down, nice. I did the video where I looked at Travis Wingfield's 2020 free agency pickups. But the reason why I'm not doing draft stuff and the reason why I'm not doing my own free agency stuff is we don't know where we're going to be picking and we don't know who's going to get re-signed. So right now it's way too early to be speculating on things. Is your boy Montez Sweat playing? I don't know, to be honest with you. Dolphins won it. Dad, everyone's fighting. Where's my mods? My mods need to yell at people. No timeouts. That's my biggest thing. Don't put anyone in timeout, but you need to yell at people. Tell them to cut it out. Just stay for a second. You call plays 15 seconds earlier than I see it. Really, Magic? Because I'm calling plays that are playing a half behind. Well, see, I'm looking here, and Brian just ruined it for me because apparently we threw an interception. Thanks, Magic. Be sure to hit that like button like Magic said. Magic, I'll make you a mod. Wide open. Bad pass by Rosen. 2nd and 10. 7 minutes, 52 seconds left. Alrighty, got the ball on their 37. Intercepted. Intercepted. Can't be throwing those, Rosen. You can't be throwing those. Can't be throwing those. Let me see this. He tried to force it into Preston Williams. You got to see that the safety is going to come down on that. He threw it. $42 likes, 100 in the room. Please hit that like button. Yeah, guys, hit the like button. Let's get this to 100 likes. Doug face pointing started with the name calling. I didn't stoop to his level. No, I'm not saying anyone's right or wrong. Just calm down, fellas. Calm down. Josh Rosen just threw an interception on a horrible pass. We should all be mad at Josh Rosen right now. Another run. Hey, at least we're only losing by 7. It's getting better. Minnesota's putting a whomping on. Who did I pick? Minnesota. I picked the Vikings. I picked the Vikings on that one. Expected them to beat the Eagles. Rosen is pathetic. Mike is. See, Pass Pony? Relax. Both of you, relax. Was it bad? Yeah, Andres, it was bad. It was a slant route to Preston Williams, and the safety just came down and picked it off. You got to see that stuff coming. 17 in motion, single back formation, another handoff. Adrian Peterson is just running all over us all day today. Can we just come together and take this loss like a good fan base? Wow, wide open. Is that Stephon Diggs? I don't even know if I started him today. I think I have him on my bench. Redskins are winning the toilet bowl. The O-line is horrible. Do you think there's a strategy of drafting somebody like Minshew or Brady in the later rounds? Or do you think it's just pure luck? I think it's pure luck. Absolutely pure luck. Shotgun set. Case Keenum. Ooh. It's 3rd and 2. I was almost picked off too. Who printed the Dolphins logo? That was another bad pass. Great play by Needham, though, to smack the ball out of there. Look at him showing up. I don't kick anyone out, Andres, but they need to cut it out, the both of them. Just ignore each other. How about that? Who wants the Dolphins to win? Wide receivers need help. Need to help Rosen. Actually won in this one. It was more Rosen. Wide receivers are catching the ball, but Rosen's having a hard time getting it to him. Alrighty. Dolphins coming back on the field with the ball. I don't even know why I keep trying with the NFL Sunday ticket. I don't even know why I keep trying. Does anybody want the Dolphins to win? I want the Dolphins to win. It's 2 minutes. And what was the break? Browthers? What was my first one? What was my first thing that the Dolphins need to do to win this game? No mistakes. Too much testosterone in here today. That's my just game. We got good. I'll be later. Fins up. All right, Chris. Rosen just needs to have the it factor. He's throwing some bad passes today. I'm noticing it. I want the Fins to win. I don't want them. The only team to go 0-16, 16-0. Always want the win. I'm on ESPN Fantasy. Doug, how can Miami improve the offense and defense if they want to succeed in the future? Better trench play. That's how you'll do it. Mark Rosen is horrible. Doug, how's your fantasy going? Horribly. I think I won one game. I think I won one game. If Josh Rosen was playing for the 49ers, the Niners would be godlike. To be honest, Rosen makes some really good throws. Dwight, he does make good throws, but this game he has not made many good throws. I get it that, he's under pressure, but that interception was a horrible throw, Dwight. You got to admit that. You got to be able to, your favorite player, you got to be able to praise them when they do good, but you also got to call out their flaws when they do horrible. So that interception was bad. Should not have thrown it. Plain and simple. Even the pass to Gesicki that was completely overthrown. He's struggling in this game. And I think it's because the Redskins have a very good pass rush, and they're getting after him. And they're making this offensive line struggle. I want one on fantasy. You want one what? Shout out from Mexico. Big fan of your channel. Oh, what's up, Jose? We suck, everybody. Is this a bad game already? And two dudes being arses in the chat. All right, guys. Got the ball on our own 11. 16, sorry, not 11, 16. First and 10, 6 minutes left in the half. Rosen shotgun, quick pass to Albert Wilson, making some plays, got about 6 yards. 5 or 6 yards. It's going to be about 2nd and 5 now. Who is winning? You or your dad in the picks? My dad's up on me by 2, but we'll see. We will see. 2nd and 5. I'm incorporating Albert Wilson in there. It's nice to see. Got to get him the ball some more. Who you got first pick? What, this year? You're talking about in fantasy? Single back formation. Devontae, they had, oh, look at this. Mark Walton going to the 30. Pushed out at our 35. Nice run by Mark Walton. They took Devontae Parker, put him on the line, and had him blocking like a tight end, which was bad because he didn't block his guy. They're showing it now. His guy got right in. But Mark Walton made something out of nothing. A good 15, 20-yard run. First and 10, 5 minutes left in the half. First Williams dropping back. Threw that ball to Gesicki. Tight coverage. 2 defenders in there. Good old line and D-line before any quarterback. I don't know. If you got that stud quarterback, I'd take him first. I think Miami's doing a superb job. 2nd and 4 now. 4 minutes, almost 4.5 minutes left in the half. We got the ball on our own 41. Shotgun set. Doing a little trickeration play. Dropped it off to Mark Walton. Bad. So essentially, he had Drake and Walton to his left and his right, and he acted like he was going to hand it off to Walton, drops back, acts like he was going to drop it off to Drake, turns around, tries to give it to Walton, got like nothing. He should have actually threw it to Drake. He probably would have got more yards out of that play. Now it's 3rd and 4, about 4 minutes left in the half. Gotta get this. We got to score before the half. Tie up the game before half. We got the ball on our own 42. Wilson in motion. Moving Josh Rosen to his left. Tossing it away. There's a flag on the play, though. There's a flag on the play. Might be holding. Let's see what the flag is. Holding. Defense. First down. First down. Here we go. Yep. Got his hand around his waist. Wanted to do a little tango with him. We only win if we lose. Dylan says, oh boy. Alrighty. Guzicki in motion, single back formation. Play action, nowhere. Jesse Davis, absolutely horrid pass blocking. There's a flag on the play. Might be roughing the passer. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. What'd I say, boys? What'd I say? If I hit him helmet to helmet. That was Anderson came in. Let me see this again. Yeah, they blitzed their linebacker in a 3-4 system. Yep, clanked his helmet into his helmet. Roughing the passer. Give us 15 yards, puts us on their side of the field. Cleveland Browns 20-12 on the Seahawks. I picked the Seahawks on that one. Ooh. All right, we're on their 41 now. Oh, 39, my apologies. Single back formation, screen pass to Albert Wilson. Got about a yard. They got to stop doing these screen plays. I'm telling you, it's like Adam Gase is calling these things. Winning will delay the turnaround. I don't think winning right in this game will delay the turnaround. All right, 2nd and 9. There's 3 minutes left in the half. We're on their 38 right now. Shotgun set. Mark Walton's back there with him. Walton's the hot hand, so they're going to keep him in a lot in this game. Play action. Drops it over the middle. There you go. Devontae Parker. First down. 12-yard pass. Let's go. Let's get in the end zone here. Like I said, 7-7 halftime. That was a nice throw. A little high and behind is what I'll say on the throw, but hit Parker in the hands and he caught it. There's the receivers helping out Rosen because that pass was a little high and behind on him. All righty. Now we're on their 26-yard line. Single back formation. I think that's Mark Walton back there. Handoff. Nowhere. Actually lost a yard. Bad blocking. Bad blocking. They saw it coming. Offensive line is the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, this offensive line is pretty bad. Pretty bad. 2-minute warning. Since he needs to win, Houston will lose, which will help us. Let me give you guys some score updates. So Bengals are losing 17-7. Eagles are losing 24-10. Saints and Jags are actually tied. Browns are winning 20-12. Chiefs are winning 17-9 over the Houston Texans. And that's it for so far. 4 o'clock games, 49ers, Rams, Cardinals, Falcons, Cowboys, Jets, Titans, Broncos. And then tonight is the Steelers and the Chargers. We will be rooting for the Chargers tonight. I'd kill for a prime camera wake. Tell me about it. I was actually going to wear my Wake jersey. But then I thought, you know what, let me put on Heartline. I haven't worn this jersey in forever. Doug, I watch your channel every day. I respect your channel. Thank you, Juan. I really do appreciate that. Take Tua, then Chase Young or AJ Epineza, the defensive back or O-line. Then in the second round, take DB or O-line and also wide receiver. Speculate. I love the speculation, but again, we don't know where we're going to be picking, so we don't know what we're going to be getting and who we're going to be getting and all that stuff. So we'll see how that pans out and how all that goes. Still on commercial break. I don't even think I should try for NFL ticket anymore. That sucks that NFL ticket just completely crapped out today. Like the first day I actually am able to use it. Next week we play the Buffalo Bills. I don't know if I see us, beating the Bills. Bills have a good defense. We need the old uniforms or the really old ones. The unis we have now look like SeaWorld designed them. This is my favorite uniform, is the one I'm wearing. You can't tell, like it kind of looks a little bluish on the camera, but it's like a dark green. I like it a lot. He's the second best defensive line in the draft. He is from Ohio. Most mocks have us taking him after Tua. Oh, all right. Cartoon Dolphin is nice. All righty. 2-minute warning. 7-0. Let's do something here. You can tell that both these teams are winless. They're both playing like they're winless. Because when we played the Ravens, the Patriots, like we were getting beat. All right, we're on their 27, 2nd and 11. They got to stop. Throw it down the field. Stop throwing it behind the line of scrimmage. It's not working, especially if your offensive line can't block. And if your wide receivers have a hard time blocking, you're just going to get tackled for a loss. They had Kenyon Drake running, tried to throw it to him, and the defensive end smacked it down. Throw it down the field. Because you're killing me here. I don't even think he would have got anything. It was Montez Sweat that knocked it down. We're 1-6 on third down conversions. They're 0-4. And that's pretty funny. 3rd and 11. Handoff. Oh. Kenyon Drake got tripped. If he didn't get tripped, I think he'd make this first down. I'd go for it here on 4th down, but I guess they want the points. I'll probably kick the field goal. Okay, tripped. I think he would have got the first if he didn't trip. I'm 2 minutes ahead of you and don't want to ruin it. Thank you, Carl. I appreciate that. I would love to continue watching on NFL Ticket, so I'm not behind at all, but and Sanders makes the field goal, 39-yard field goal, 7-3 now. Minute left in the half. See if I can get back on NFL Ticket. Let's see if they fixed it. No, I don't think they fixed it. So obviously when you give Rosen a better protection, maybe 2 running backs, he can make the throws, damn it. That interception, when it was fortunate to Preston Williams, he had pocket. That was just a bad throw. And I'm tired of having a quarterback that he needs to have everything around him. I want him to make the team better. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, 3 points lockout. How many wins will get 4 weeks goes by? What? One? Stadium is empty? Well, it's halftime. Everyone inside. Herbert is Tannehill? No. Yeah, I don't like Herbert. Herbert looks like another Oregon bust. Keep Walton, trade Drake, and draft another running back in the draft and focus on O-line and D-line. Alrighty, let's see if we can 3-and-out the Redskins. Nice kick out of the back of the end zone by Sanders. 3-and-out the Redskins, call our timeouts, maybe try to get some more points. Again, we get the ball after the half. See if I can somehow. What's up, Ronnie? Williams got bullied on that slant. Travis Wingfield said it best. Preston can't run a solid slant. You don't throw it. You got to know your receivers. You don't throw that. Especially you see that safety come down. I'm not throwing that. Is it that hard to get decent O-line in the league, damn it? This dude sucks. Davis looks like he's got beat every snap. Why extend the dude? Because I don't know why. When they extended him, I was like, what are they doing? Got to run for nothing. I think the Dolphins call a timeout. That'd be smart on them to call a timeout. Get a 3-and-out here. Try to make something. Yep, Dolphins call a timeout. Look at all the freaking cards that Brian Flores has. Oh, Andre, 7-3. Redskins up. Ten 7 we win. I hope so. All right, 2nd and 10, minute left. Shotgun formation. Looks like they're blitzing. They're only sending 4. Case Keenum takes off. It's going to be about 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. How do you have Case Keenum scramble on you? Like, seriously? Case Keenum? You're going to have him scramble on you? Clock's ticking down. Miami's not calling a timeout. 40 seconds. I wonder if they'll call a timeout at all. It's 3rd and 1. I guess they wanted to see if they can hold them to nothing at that point. Yeah, that safety should have been over to help on that touchdown pass to the Redskins. Single back formation, handoff, play action. That's first down. All right, we're going to go into half, 7-3. All right, this is where Flores screws the team over at halftime. Yeah, they're going to go to halftime. Let's see if I can figure out how to get my NFL Sunday ticket back. Who called the timeout? 14 seconds. Oh, I guess he must have ran out of bounds. We need to keep Walton and trade Drake and keep running the ball. I'd trade Balaj. Drake has been playing way better than Balaj. Two will be Mariota? I don't think so. Single back formation, 14 seconds left. Bad pass. Needham's actually playing really good today. Wilkins, he runs a pro offense from the Saints. See, the problem is, out of all the questionable moves, once they got rid of Tunsil and Davis has been banged up, at least try to get a legit O-line tackle interior help. Yeah, I agree, Em. You'll need Cam Newton, good fit. 2nd and 10, 10 seconds left in the half. I don't know why they're still trying here. Handoff. I think that was to Christians. I don't know who this guy's name. Thompson. And that's halftime, fellas. Now I'm going to try to get my NFL ticket back while we talk about halftime stuff. You all need Cam Newton. Don't need Cam Newton. He's injury prone. Sorry. 60% of Rosen's completion percentage, which is not bad. You know, think about Cam Newton is done. Yeah, Cam Newton's done. Cam Newton is definitely done. Mariota would be a huge upgrade to anything we have. Trying to get this NFL Sunday ticket is just the worst. Let's see. Let's see if I got it back. Cam should become a pro model. Let's see if they fixed it. Watch, they'll fix it for like the halftime show, and then the game comes back, and it'll mess up. Cam Newton or Mariota, please. So why is X out again? He got injured. Tweaked his, I think it was his knee. And they don't want that to get any worse. My expectations for 2020 are really high for the Dolphins. We are not tanking. We're just young and bad. Yes. Tannehill's better than Mariota. I feel like they're equal, TW. Mariota could just die behind this offensive line, too. I bet we sign Winston. We will not sign Winston. Get out of here. Got no questions from Sportscaster, guys. Highlights work if you want to watch that field goal over and over. You think we can come back? I think we can come back. I don't want Herbert. They're showing highlights right now. Looks really bad. Nice pass from Preston Williams. Wow, Patrick Mahomes. Burrow's better than Tua. Mariota's a bust. I'm going to laugh if we don't draft Tua after all this hype. I know, right? Everyone's thinking that we're going to take a guy and then we don't. But I did play devil's advocate and say, don't be surprised if they trade out of the first and get more draft picks in that situation. I say we should trade back. I know that's what I'm saying. But that's not what I want. I don't know what I want yet. It's the fifth game that we've played, so I don't know. Skins suck. Dolphins will win. Let's hope. Let's hope. I just want my NFL Sunday ticket to work. That's what I would like. Tua, Jerry, Judy, and O lineman, and we be beast mode. I don't know if I go for the wide receiver. 10 rushes for 71 yards from Adrian Peterson. Jeez. Never give up talent when rebuilding. Yeah, I agree, Mark. And if you look at the players that the Dolphins gave up, they're not doing much. Not doing much at all. Cameron Wake's been injured. Jawan James has been injured. Kiko Alonso's not doing anything. Kenny Stills really isn't doing anything. Laremy Tunsil really isn't doing anything. A lot of the guys, it's 7-3 Dolphins are losing. A lot of the guys that the Dolphins let go aren't doing anything on their new team. And essentially, look at Robert Quinn. He's not really doing anything on the Cowboys. And that's because they had such inflated contracts that the Dolphins were like, your play level isn't getting to where your contract is. So that's why they let him go. You need receivers that could separate, always throwing. Stills is good. He's not doing that well on the Texans, though, Mike. Not saying he's not good. I like Kenny Stills, but he's not doing as great. So one is Abner. What? Tunsil is playing good. Oh, well, come on. Dylan, he's been injured. I'm not saying he's not playing good, but he's not playing up to where he was playing for us. Sorry, dog. Meant through the draft. I don't know. Baltimore tight end tried to hurdle and toss the ball in the air. I missed it. Let them in receiving 2 weeks ago. Led them in receiving 2 weeks ago. Did it for us, too. Again, Mike, I'm not disagreeing with you. I like Kenny Stills. I wanted Kenny Stills to stay here. But a lot of the players that we let go still aren't doing great. There was a tweet that I retweeted where they talked about – let me pull it, see if I can pull it up – where they talked about players that aren't on the team anymore and how they're doing. Hell no. Do not buy on the media hype. Alabama quarterback sucks. Abner, I wouldn't say Tua sucks. To say Tua sucks is you haven't watched any tape on him. Yeah, I agree with every trade except maybe Tunsil, but we got for him. We couldn't say no. Exactly. Alabama quarterbacks suck. They never pay off. I could find you, but all right. I hate that that like analogy. Well, name an Alabama quarterback. Hey, I don't like Stills, but he played great 2 weeks ago. That was 2 weeks ago. I hate when people are like, name the last Alabama quarterback who did well. Name this last quarterback from this college who did well. Yeah, and you could probably say that for quarterbacks that came in the NFL and did well. Before then, they were playing nothing. So when people say that, I'm like, oh, God. It just drives me nuts that, like, well, name this many quarterbacks from this team that did well. All right, cool. And then when one does do well, and it's not the guy that we picked or it's not guy that on our team, all of a sudden people are like, oh, well, we passed up on him. We passed up on him. I can't believe we passed up on him. We should have took him. We should have took this guy, that guy. But at the time, you have a fan base saying, well, name the last time this person did well. This guy sucks. Hindsight, people. Hindsight. Joe Namath was from Alabama. I hate Joe Namath. Joe Namath hasn't done anything. Even in the Super Bowl that they won, he didn't do anything. No quarterback can be good with no time. Joe Miller, I agree, but a quarterback also has pocket presence and have to feel the pressure and move and do the right things. Again, not saying Preston Williams can't, not saying Josh Rosen can or can't, but it's a yin and yang with the offensive line and the quarterback. If the offensive line can only block for so long, so if the quarterback is going to stand there and have lead feet, or if the quarterback is going to stare down his receiver, or if the quarterback is going to be late on throws when receivers are open, but he holds the ball a little too longer and takes the sack, that's not on the offensive line. Because I hear that all the time. Well, the quarterback can only do so much with this, and that. I've seen Drew Brees play behind a crappy offensive line and do really well. I've seen Aaron Rodgers play behind an crappy offensive line, and do well. I've seen good quarterbacks, great quarterbacks, elite quarterbacks play behind a crappy offensive line and produce and have a winning football team. That's what I want. I'm tired of having the quarterback who, they need everything around them. Oh, we need a wide receiver, offensive line, running back, defense. This. I want the quarterback who can do something. What's up, Warrior Joe? I guess in the draft too, as well as O-line edge. Good quarterbacks don't need offensive lines. Mike, I agree. But they need a decent offensive line. You can't put a quarterback behind hot garbage, because obviously they're going to struggle. But you need something. Joe Burrow plays tight end, plays 2 next week. Should be great to watch. Yeah, well, like Jalen Hurts, he can scramble if needed. Breeze went 7-9 for 5 seasons and had bad offensive lines. Great. Herbert makes something out of nothing. Look at Tom Brady. He isn't looking the best with his bad O-line at the moment. I'm not even going to talk about Tom Brady. Tom Brady is at the end of his career. Maybe trade down. Perhaps a 2-year tank for Lawrence Dillon. This organization is not going to survive a 2-year tank. He is not. They're not going to survive a 2-year tank. Dylan, we have a good quarterback. He young. What? A 2-year tank like Cleveland? Wow, just don't pick a dude like Baker Mayfield. There's no way. You can't be first off, they're not tanking. And second of all, to have 2 horrible seasons like this, they won't survive. The organization won't survive at all. I'm telling you. To beat out Hurst, but he should be our second option. So I'm assuming Hurst transferred to a new team. Again, I don't follow college football that much. Herbert is hot garbage. Great one, my dude. I'm scratching my head, still trying to figure out why we extended Jesse Davis. Oh my God, me too. Great one. Go back and watch the video where I talked about us giving him that extension. I was like, he hasn't proven anything. We had him under contract. At least have him prove something. But I don't know how much of it's guaranteed if we could still cut him, or at least he's depth. Hurts on Oklahoma. Alrighty. I'm not even looking at the quarterbacks. Whoever the front office picks is who they pick. Yeah. We have all these speculations on who we want and what we're doing and this, and that. But it really all depends on what the front office wants. So we can talk until we're blue in our face. But they have a great scouting department. They got some great guys working with the general manager. So I trust them. I hope on the Bo Nix bandwagon, because I don't know what to think at this point. I would feel really bad for Rosen if we pick a quarterback with the first pick this draft. Andres, if we get that number 1 overall pick, we're going to be picking a quarterback. Question, do you see them targeting a quarterback next draft? Rosen is playing okay, but he does have a crappy support unit. I do see them picking one, especially if the first pick. Preston Allen with a $2 donation. Thank you, bud. Do you think we'll catch a win today or not? I hope so. As of right now, my confidence has gone down a little bit. I still think we'll win. What's up, Michael? But this offensive line is struggling against this defensive line. And I said that in the preview video that the Redskins have a pretty decent pretty good defensive front. In Adam Gase, we trust. Jets should get the first pick. It's a hot day. That should help. Hopefully it helps. These halftimes are forever. I'm officially giving up on the NFL ticket. It's just not working today. Refs did cheat us on some plays. They really did. Graven DeVoe is on. What? Our O-line line is a wet toilet paper, seriously. But again, the Redskins defensive line isn't anything to like really laugh at. They're pretty decent. Competition at quarterback position every year from now on. Yes, 100%. We didn't do it with Tannehill. We stuck with Tannehill, gave him the starting position from jump, never had him compete. We have a terrible defensive right now. What do you mean? Alchemist, I'm talking about the Redskins defensive front. I even said that. The Redskins have a good defensive front. Our offensive line is going to struggle against them. Got a lot of Caspers on the O-line. Don't listen to the music in the background. Hopefully I don't get a copyright strike because a car's driving by blasting some, I think it's Nelly or somebody. I'm going to try to talk over it so you can't hear it. I really hope you can't hear it. I have a stoplight right here, so I get cars that just stop and blast music. Game on. Yep. About to kick the ball off now. Kenyon Drake back there taking kick returns. Got a cool helmet. You can see like the grooves in it. All right, here we go. Back out of the back of the end zone. These people need to come back in because of halftime. This team looks pretty empty because of it. Dolphins really just need to actually adjust. We by far have the worst O-line in the league. It's on here. We do. We honestly do. It's a lot of young guys too, like Dieter and Webb, Calhoun. Dieter's struggling hard. Bohm. What's the Kansas City Texans score? All right. I don't know, 25 handoff. All right. Good 5-yard run by Mark Walton. Just keep giving Mark Walton the ball. First half, 26 points, 4 sacked. Second half, 0 points, sacked 14 times. Jeez. This team is not a second half team. All right. Play action. He keeps throwing it into really tight coverages, Josh Rosen. Fit that one to Devontae Parker, but he had like 3 guys around him. I understand why they're doing quick passes because this man has no time to throw a 15, 20-yard pass. So I get it. 14 for 20, 81 yards and an interception. 81 yards on 14 passes. That's not going to cut it. You got to give him more time to throw the ball. All right, single back formation, and there's a flag on the play. False start. Push it back. And this is the mistakes I was talking about in my preview video. No mistakes. And of course, a false start. So we'll go from 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2 to 3rd and long. It's just, you can't be doing that stuff. Could have handed off the ball at that point, got the first down. Now it's 3rd and 7, and we have to throw it here. 3rd and 6. All right, shotgun. Oh, almost intercepted. It looks bad, guys. I would trade up for 2 in a heartbeat. Gonna punt the ball now. Let me see this again. Got the ball bad at the line of scrimmage. Punting the ball. But did we not expect this game between 2 winless teams? Did we not expect this? What's going on with this Kansas City game? 23-17. The Texans are winning? Oh, boy. That first overall pick for the Texans is moving down, huh? What do you expect? He has Kazicki playing tackle. As a fan, I expected this game to be a mess. It really is being a complete mess. Absolute mess. Is Kazicki a bust? No, Mike, I wouldn't say he's a bust. I would say he was drafted a little too early, That doesn't necessarily make him a bust. It makes Greer or whoever wanted him at the second round dumb. But I wouldn't say he's a bust. He can and will be a good tight end. It's just they took him too early. He was more of a 5th round tight end than a 2nd round tight end. Did I hear you say that you were having trouble with Sunday Ticket? Mine keeps freezing. Is that happening with yours? Yes, it is, Taxman. I just gave up on it completely. He seems disappointing. A little bit. He doesn't like the physicality of football, Mike, and you could see it. But he's getting there. It just might take a minute. Again, he was a project. He was a project at tight end, and he shouldn't have been taken in the 2nd round. If the Dolphins commit to Tua and fail, do you, as a fan, give up on the regime? If Tua is a bust, I think people should reconsider Greer as the brain trust. Harris. Anthony, if they go for Tua, if say we get the first overall pick, we take Tua, and whatever other draft picks we take in the first 3 rounds, if it fails and they don't turn this sucker around and in 2021 our playoff team, then it will be a wipeout again. It'll be complete and utter failure, and the head coach and the GM will be fired. I'm calling it now. They got 2 more years to turn this thing around. You get 3 years to do something, and I think if they don't do that, and if they don't turn this ship around, and in 2021 we're a playoff team, they're going to be gone. What's the trade value of the number 1 pick if we have it? Meaning if someone wants to come up and take the first pick, lot. Let's just say that. Doug hit the nail on the head. Gesicki needs development. Yeah, he was just taken way too early. I want to go dirt there. Take Gesicki where we took Smythe if you wanted to take two tight ends in that draft. One man isn't going to turn around a team with basically no talent. We have to hit on all these draft picks. That's what I said, Jackson. That's what I said. Like I said, if Tua and the other picks we have in the first 3 rounds don't pan out, and we aren't a successful football team, a playoff team in 2021, they will be fired. I think Wilkins is a disappointment bust. Mike, you're ridiculous. That's where we're going to disagree, Mike, because you're ridiculous to think that Wilkins is a disappointment and a bust. You take one guy and put him on a defensive line with everyone else that's not doing anything. That one guy is going to struggle when the other 3 guys aren't doing anything. Christian Wilkins in the first round of the other defensive tackles that were taken has been playing one of the best. So there's no way he's a bust. That's where I'm going to disagree with you, Mike. But we already talked about this, and you're never going to see where I'm coming from. You're just going to keep saying he's a bust instead of just looking at it objectively. Alrighty. So they ran the ball for 5 yards. They're on our 30. They're on their own 35 now. Single back formation. Handoff. Why wouldn't you? Adrian Peterson just completely trumped and demolished Raekwon McMillan. Ran right through him. Yeah, if I was the Redskins, I'd run every down. Taco is playing decent, but he's not playing well enough to take the pressure off of Christian Wilkins, Dwight. Camino was the 24th pick in the first round. Offense needs to wake up. The whole team needs to wake up. It's 1st and 10 now from their own 43. Shotgun set. Handoff. I would do this every down if I was the Redskins. Handoff every down. Got about a yard. It's going to be about 2nd and 9. Watson just strolls in for the touchdown. It's so funny how quiet the Chiefs fans were at the stadium. Doug, if and when Wilkins gets sacks, tackles for a loss, I will say I was wrong. Again, Mike, I already talked to you about this. Nice quick 3-yard out. Mike, it's been the first 5 games of his season. I actually, because we were talking about this on the comment section, I wrote down 3 names of elite defensive tackles that their first 4 games of their season did worse than Christian Wilkins. Mike, Gerald McCoy, Geno Atkins, like all these defensive tackles did worse than Christian Wilkins or equal to Christian Wilkins in their first 4 games. So you're a little premature to call this dude a bust if he played 4 games and some of these elite defensive tackles playing right now did equal or worse than him. So give the guy a chance before you call him a bust. 4 games, dude. 3rd and 2, shotgun set. There you go. 4th and 2, baby. What is that going to be, a flag? These refs are horrible. Yep. It's going to be on the friggin' defense. Personal foul, face mask. Let me see this. Did he really grab his face masks? Yep. Got the hand of the face mask and pulled it. And then you act like you're so great, Wiltz. Do you not know that the ref saw you pull his face mask? First down. Wiltz is a tiny corner, too. Just seeing him stand, he's the same height as Bobby McCain. Seeing him standing next to Eric Rowe, he's a little tiny corner. All right, 1st and 10. If I was the Redskins, I'd just run it. Do you really believe that there's a better left tackle than Tunsil and safety Fitzpatrick that we can get in the 1st round next year? I don't. Tyler, I don't know, but to give up 2 firsts for Tunsil, you can't say no to that. Quick end around. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Great by the defense swarming to the ball. You can't pass up 2 firsts for Tunsil. They didn't want to get rid of Tunsil. They also didn't want to get rid of Fitz, Tyler. Fitz wanted out of Miami from training camp. So the Dolphins were trying. Owner, coach, GM sat down with him, tried. He said no. So it's like, all right, you got an injured player down on the field, number 93. I think that's Moss or Moses. Avery Moss. And then Tunsil, they kept badgering, and then they said, yeah, we'll give you two ones and a 2. And they're like, all right. What are you going to do about it? For the upcoming draft, do you draft by need or best player available? Both. Because right now, we need a lot. So it kind of pans out that need and best player available work out. Kind of bringing a commercial right now. With the 1st round and 2 second round the following year, they can make up for the quarterback if he plays bad. I'm just tired of Tua. I'm just afraid Tua over D-line, O-line, for example, fails, then we're screwed. We have 3 picks in the 1st round. So with that 1st overall pick, I wouldn't go with a defensive lineman or offensive lineman. I don't know. You guys are asking too far ahead. I don't even know where we're going to be picking. So it's just too early. What's up, Bearded Conch? Ugh, commercials and commercials and commercials. Save sportscasters, guys. Anyone got a question for me? Nope. Got 5 viewing there. Got 125 viewing here on YouTube. Why would we be screwed? We have most cap space in the league. No, the Colts have the most cap space. The Colts and the Browns have the most cap space right now. We don't have. We have the 3rd most cap space. Dylan. Rosen not doing too bad. Absolutely no time to throw. That interception bothers me. Miami guy. That pick bothers me. Bring Ricky back. Would you like Miami to do as far as quarterback goes? Depends on where we pick. So I'll leave it at that. Not in the offseason. Yeah, right now the Dolphins have the 3rd draft. They have 20-something million. The Colts have 40-something million, and the Browns have 30-something million. So we're about 20 million behind the Colts, 10 million behind the Browns, and then next offseason the cap space goes up. The Colts are going to have the most caps. They're going to have the most money. We're only going to have about 120. The Colts might have around 140. Avery Moss is going to the tent. It looks like he got popped in the head. Alrighty, 2nd and 9 from our 40-37. And if the Redskins go in and score, they're rushing 4, getting nothing, wide open, touchdown, Redskins, 14-3. Wide open, touchdown, Redskins. All right. I'm going to probably hang out for about one more Dolphin drive, and then I got to go take care of a bunch of things. Thought this game would be a little bit different by this point. Jeez Louise. But again, I'm going to be picking comment of the day from this video. So to everyone watching this right now on the live stream, when the stream ends, comment below to try to get into comment of the day. It could just be a statement. It could be an actual question. But the best way to get in comment of the day is not to give me a paragraph. Give me like 1 or 2 lines, and that's like your best way of getting into comment of the day. So be sure in this video below to, when the stream ends, you'll be able to comment in this video. Try to get into comment of the day. Again, don't send me paragraphs. That's the best way to get in comment of the day is if you don't send me long comments, because I'm not going to sit here and read a novel on video. So be sure to comment below, fellas. And the post-game video will probably come at my usual time around like 6, 7 o'clock later on tonight. Comment of the day, we were who we thought we were. Bam! We let him off the hook. Do you think we'll get our offensive line at free agency? I would think we are going to spend all the whole cap next year. I don't think they're going to spend. First off, next year I don't think they're going to be like stupid with the money. I don't think they're going to give people huge contracts. I also don't think that they're going to try to break the bank. But I do think that they're going to go for players that will help this team be young enough to be with this team for a while. So, we'll see. We'll see. And to think I was worried that we would beat the Redskins and lose the first pick, man, we really, really suck. Yeah, the Dolphins are playing really bad today. Really bad. Really bad. We are jinxed. All righty. It's probably going to the back of the end zone. Here comes the Dolphins offense. You only spend big money when you are like one player away. Exactly. Ay, caramba. That's bad. Yeah, we are garbage. We're only 11 points out, right? And you would think normally I'd be like, oh, we're only 11 points out. We got this. All right. We're on our own 25 single back formation. Albert Wilson in motion. Drop back. Quick pass to Albert Wilson. Horrible pass. Those passes right there, the pass to Albert Wilson, is Rosen's struggle. He's not good at out routes. He's not good at throwing the sideline because his timing and his accuracy is completely off. That pass right there shows Rosen's weakness. It is what it is. There's only so much you can do. 14 for 22, 81 yards and an interception. And delayed handoff for nothing. Wow. This is bad. Bringing Fitz to Jets fins. Oh, boy. Holding on the offense. They're going to push us back. Really hope they don't get rid of Drake next year in free agency and actually give him a chance to run behind a real offensive line. I think you could be good. Yeah, I do. I really do. Someone please attach super glue to the gloves of the receivers. Oh, God. Is there a drop ball about to happen right now? This offensive line is just bad, fellas. Just bad. Super Bowl 3, Bengals, Dolphins. Shotgun formation. Drake's in the backfield with him. 4 wide receivers set. Wide receivers in motion. 2nd and 20. All the time in the world. Drops it off to Drake. It's 3 yards. Now 3rd and 17. Oh, God, God, I see you guys saying interception. Ay. Showing us we have to trade after 1 year. Let me see this play. Obviously, we get an interception here because you guys are telling me this. Let me see this play. Well, he's in a single back formation, 4 wide receiver set. Mark Walton motions to the backfield. 3rd and 16. Drops back. Oh, that pass again. This is the game where people who don't like Josh Rosen, aka Mike, right? His feelings are justified in this game because both those interceptions were horrid interceptions. You don't throw that ball. And you can't even say he didn't have time in the pocket. He had time in the pocket. It was a linebacker. Bad interceptions. You should be admitting I was right about Rosen. Mike, I never said you were wrong about Rosen. I thought we never disagreed on Rosen. So there's nothing for me to say you're right about. But this is the game where people who don't like Rosen are going to go to and be like, look at the Redskins game because he had time in the pocket. He had time. Everyone relax. I'm back. This is a difficult year for us. What's the update on Robert Kindici? Nothing really. Well, after being sacked how many times on this game? Andre, come on, man. You got to be able to pick out players' flaws as well as praising them when they do well. And you can't say that the man's been sacked, 3-4 times, right? I've seen other quarterbacks getting sacked just as much time and come out and win a game. I've seen Ryan Tannehill do it. I've seen Ryan Tannehill take some vicious shots and throw touchdowns while doing it. So I don't want to hear that excuse of how many times is he being sacked. In my opinion, Rosen tries to force the ball too much when the team's down. I don't know, fellas. Hate to see it. Yeah, we got another. Avery Moss is down again. All right, fellas. I'm going to go take care of a few things. There's about 7 minutes left in the third quarter. The post-game video will be out later tonight, around 7-ish. So be sure to comment below this video when I end the stream to get into comment of the day. But other than that, fellas, it was fun hanging out. I disagree with Mike saying Rosen has no business in the NFL. I do think he'd be a viable starter for a certain team. But it was fun hanging out. Like I said, be sure to comment below. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Doesn't matter the record. You're getting Dolphin videos from me every week. So like I said, later tonight, you get the post-reaction video. But like usual, stay classy. Fins up. And Sportscast